So technically, when I saw the Sprout map for the first time, it actually managed to give me a weird feeling. Like, I don't know exactly what it's called, but if you've been at a... when you've never been at a place, but it felt like you were when you look at the picture, and this is kind of what the map feels like to me. The high ceilings and overall this whole everything here. It's mostly common in weirdcore and dreamcore that this feeling is there, because it's images that feel nostalgic but at the same time feel weird, and I guess this also counts for this map. When I walk around here, I have a sense of nostalgia, even though I've never been at anything like this place. Which is weird, to say the least. But this is the first time when I look at this map that it felt alive. Usually the maps like the office or the warehouse just feel like, well, maps. Because it's not really something. The arcade, okay. Yes, the code leads for arcade, don't judge me. But overall, many of the floors just feel like museum parts or just office, and I mean that's the whole point, but this room especially feels like something from a different time, like you've been there before, at this fake playground in the mall when you like pretend to be outside, or this whole thing that everything is laid out for children here. And this isn't the only map that gives me that feeling. The only other map that gives me the feeling, and I can't show on screen right now because I rarely get that far to see the map because I'm a noob, is the merch shop map. Or I like to call Toy Store. You decide what you want to call it. It has the same vibe, and it even has an ambience where you can hear children laugh. I'm not kidding at this point. Sometimes when you hear close enough on the merch store map, you can hear people like from some forgotten time, and the overall abandoned shop appearance gives weirdcore. Overall, these two maps, Sprout's map especially, gave me the feeling like time actually passed here, like something did happen. Usually the maps just are there for me. I don't see much in them. I know there is something up with them, but they still feel a bit alive due to the fact that, well, you're still there. I don't know how to describe it differently. You're just on the other maps and you know for sure that something did happen, but it seemed also, well, too normal, not abandoned. And for some reason, even though these places don't look abandoned either, okay, the toy shop maybe does look abandoned, but Sprout's map not. Despite that, these two maps just feel differently. You can actually see through the higher windows places. Like something watched over this place. And when you redesign, enjoy a delicious meal from in the Ganyu kitchen, take up a picnic spot. It just sounds like everyone enjoyed this here. Okay, for sure children enjoyed the garden view. I mean, it was popular after all, or it wouldn't have got so many arcade games and merchandising. But it closed down, and the feeling of loneliness creeps up on this map especially. Because, you know, people were here. You see the aprons. You see people been like taking them and making all the food here. You've seen that everything. And when you go into the back of the rooms with the TV, okay. imagine the TV's running here. When you go in the back room and you see these aprons hang up, Cosmo, Sprout, and Sam, and you see all the animations running on the TV from the past, it just feels more alive, but at the same time so dead. This whole map emotionally triggers me, and I don't understand why. Because it's just a map. All the other maps don't bother me. All the other maps don't give me that feeling. The projector room, feels like an office. Warehouse is a warehouse. Down floor is just some random pipe system room. I don't know how to call it. It's just there. Astro's floor, museum. Shelly's floor, museum. Sprout's floor, nostalgia. And I don't understand why. Because I could never been at such place. I don't understand it. If any of y'all know this feeling or understand me at this point, then you're welcome, but I honestly don't know how else to explain what I'm thinking about this whole map, and the fact that there are fake clouds don't make it better. It just feels like something dragged out of a Dreamcore verse. Just put a color filter over it, like I did in this video, and you get literally Dreamcore imagery. It's really weird. And I love it. It's the first time the game emotionally makes me feel home. Which, again, is depressing. I seriously need to get a real life.